Hi, it's Ulf from PureLoad here. Let me tell you a little bit about the support for testing RCS and rich business messaging in PureLoad. We offer quite a large support for testing RCS and RBM and messaging as a platform products and systems. With PureLoad and PureTest, you can simulate client traffic and you can simulate chatbot traffic if you want to. So you can test A to P messaging, P to A messaging, and campaigns, as well as testing one-to-one chat and group chat with text or with multimedia. You will, with PureLoad, get support for generating large amount of traffics. You will get reporting and results on all level, on the test case level, and on zip message level. And you will be able to set KPIs if things starts to take too long time or takes if they fail. And this you can use in the production environment. PureLoad and PureTest has been used for quite a few RCS and messaging as a platform projects in the last years. Starting with the Japanese RCS introduction and followed by the RCS business messaging introduction in Japan. Also European operator has used RCS and we're part of the CCMI initiative in the US. Test activities that has been performed has been integration tests, so testing the individual functions, performance tests, securing that the characteristics are okay under load conditions, high load conditions, and normal load conditions. PureLoad and PureTest has been used for test automation and having regression test suites to see that all functionality works, and it's also used for active monitoring in the production system. There you run the functional test cases, and if the system starts to fail or if the answer times becomes too long. Also, several vendors are using PureLoad and PureTest for their software product development of products for the RCS and messaging as a platform areas. To do test cases for RCS or rich business messaging, you basically need three types of protocols. You need the zip, the MSRP, and HTTP tasks. And also if you want to simulate chatbots, you can do that both on a client side and on the server side. So we can simulate server side traffic as well as client traffic. There is some special functionality for supporting RCS with disposition notifications that can be sent over MSRP or over zip. There is support both for messaging as a platform testing and for bot testing. So you can simulate a client sending traffic to a bot or a bot sending traffic to a client. And we can do this both functionally and performance tests as well. If we look at the map, the bot call flow, we have a UE sending a message to the RCS system, which is then going to the messaging as a platform system and to the actual bot. and then you get delivery notifications being sent back to the UE. Here, PureTest and PureLoad can simulate both the UE side and the bot side. So then everything, the whole flow can be controlled in one tool. If we look at an RCS example scenario, PureTest and PureLoad can act as both UEA, so the A side and the B side. And here we see an example where we initiate a call with zip. So here we're setting up a call between A and B. There is an initial message sent, and then we start sending text message with over MSRP. So that's the sequence here. Typing a message from the A side and receiving it on the B side. We can also post content, image content, for example. Here the user agent A side posts an image. We send it. When we have done this, we're hanging up the call and we do a deregister of the A side and the B side. That was an example of how an RCS test. That was an example of how an RCS test case can look like in PureLoad and PureTest. Thank you for watching and happy testing.